Hi, good morning, everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? I am, I think I'm right on. Yes, I am on. Sorry, I was getting my tea ready. I make perfectly neat tea. I had to heat up my water because for some reason I am freezing cold in here today. And I'm sure it's because the air conditioning is cold, but it's just cold in here today. I'm even wearing a jacket, wrapped up in a blanket, drinking hot tea. Brr. So, how is everybody today? Everybody good? Like I said, I'm cold. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just freezing. I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt, but it's supposed to be up to 78 degrees today. But it's freezing cold in here. Anyway, I hope all is well in your all's lives. I am having my I have my big giant, I don't want to spill it on the board, but I'm toasty. I'm freezing for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it's 65 outside here, but I'm just cold in here. I don't know why, but I'm freezing. So I have my jacket on, I have my blanket on, and my toes are cold because I'm wearing flip-flops. But it's just cold in here today, and I don't know why. I don't know why. But I'm feeling a little better. I'm, not as worn out as I was, which is good. I'm getting some sleep. But this weekend, I'm going to go visit my mama again. And my brother said she's still kind of up and down. She has her moments. She has her, she's out of it at times. She's completely with it at other times. So we're just kind of in and out, riding the roller coaster ride. But things are going well. All right. So I was thinking about a topic. Okay. I don't know if you heard earlier this morning, but Martha Stewart is 81 years old, and she is on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit model issue. She actually looks pretty darn good for 81. But I just want an opinion. What is too old to do anything, if that makes sense? Like just a generic whatever. When you're 90 some odd years old, like George Bush did, should you jump out of an airplane? Should you? I mean, I know they can touch up on the swimsuit thing, like any flaws or whatever. But what's too old to do something? Because part of me thinks that it's not too old to do anything if you want to. I mean, our good news story was just about a 72-year-old man from Georgia who 4 years ago enrolled for a 4-year college. Um, Hello, Karen. I don't know. I don't think it's too old. I think if you feel old, if you feel like you can do it, I think you should do it. I mean, why not? If you're capable and you can do it, you do it. That's my opinion. What's your opinion? Good morning, Karen. What's your opinion? Is 72 years old too late to graduate college? I don't think so. Is 81 if you can get away with it and like work the challenge or whatever and deal with it? Is it too old to pose in a she's wearing a one-piece bathing suit. I'm just curious, what is too old? Um Martha Stewart is 81 years old, and she is on one of the four covers that they have coming out for the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. And honestly, she looks great. She said she did Pilates every other day for a couple months. She didn't eat any carbs. Um, but I think she looks great for 81 years old. I mean, she really looks great. Good morning, Victoria. I'm so young at heart. I believe I could. Yeah, I think I can do the normal things. Um, Part of me, I know I don't want to push it. I don't want to do. I'm a little. I used to love to ski. Let me put it this way. I used to love to ski, and I'm a little bit kind of. I don't know if I would ski anymore or not, because if I break a bone, it's going to take longer to heal. Um, and I don't want to fall and break a bone. But at the same time, I'm not one of those like, go down the mountain like, and hit all the moguls and do all that. I just kind of mosey down the mountain. I take my time and enjoy it. So I don't really. I don't really put myself at risk, and I don't really fall. One time I did wipe out. It was really funny though. I laughed really hard. Um, I was even filming it because I was with a friend of mine and I was videoing him going down the mountain. And I did something, and I was holding the video thing with one hand, and my poles were in the other, and I just started going like that. Anyway, it was really funny. But I don't know if I'd ski. I'd be afraid. No, water skiing was another thing because at least you could, you just fall into the. But I'd be afraid if I snow skied that I might break a hip. I don't know, or break my ankle or something because I already had ankle surgery, so I'd be afraid that it's still a little weak, if that makes sense. And I don't know if I chance it. Jumping out of an airplane, yeah, I'd do it as long as somebody else could land for me, if that makes sense. If because the tandem thing. But I'd have to have somebody push me out, and my eyes would have to be closed and not know what I'm doing at the time because I'd be scared to death because of the heights, which we've already talked about. Let me think. What else? Uh, Graduating, absolutely. If I could take classes and get a degree, it's never too late for that. I don't think. I don't know if I would expect to have a. Oh, I don't know if I'd expect to have like start a new career based on that degree if I was older. Like the gentleman, he was 72 when he graduated. Who's gonna really? I mean, now he's doing is he's writing screenplays and stuff like that. That they can do, or he can do. But I don't see somebody like hiring somebody to start a new long-term career at 72 years old who's, like say becomes an IT specialist or something. I don't know if a business would actually do that. And I know it's discrimination, but I don't know. But do you think, if you were 81 years old and you could get away with it, and I don't know if I can share the picture with us of Martha Stewart and them. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see if I can do this. Save. Oh, I might be able to save it and share it. But Martha Stewart actually looks pretty darn good. Like I said. Um, oh, I didn't see her inside picture though. Hold on, I'm going to down. I do this real quick. All right, what would you not do because of your age? That's a better question. As you get older, what would you not do because you're getting older? Just curious. That's my question. What would you not do because you're getting older? Let me see if I can find Martha Stewart's inside picture. Oh, see, I'm just gonna share the one picture with you guys. Save image, just of her. She looks really good. I really think she looks good. Oh, that's a web file. I can't do it that way. Never mind. Anyway, um, Bill is probably photo. They probably did do some photoshopping to it. I'm sure they touched it up. Bill is up in New York. Um, oh, okay. No, Bill is up in New York. He is up in Lake George, New York, on vacation, up in the Finger Lakes. Hang on a second here. I got to do this. Dare County is doing their free over-the-counter medication giveaway or medicine giveaway. Oh, that's where he is. He probably is still sleeping. Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day. 102.5, The Shark, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Elton John doing it for you. Good morning. It is 8:13. Look forward to a few clouds today. High 78, breezy though. Wind gusts up to 28 miles an hour. Chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight as well. Mostly cloudy down to 66, breezy and 25-mile-an-hour gusts. Tomorrow, slight chance of showers early, then partly sunny for the afternoon and a high of 69. Right now, we have 62 in Ahoskie, 65 in Duck, and 65 here at 102.5 The Shark. On Friday, it's the annual free over-the-counter medicine giveaway. It's all part of the community health fair that Outer Banks Health is putting on. It happens at the College of the Albemarle Dare campus, which is right there in Banio, from 10 until 3. Now, what is this? Well, free wellness screenings on the Outer Banks Health Coach. Shop at the free mobile grocery stores hosted by Beach Food Pantry and Albemarle Food Bank. You can donate blood if you like at the Blood Connection mobile unit. You can bring your unused or expired medications for proper disposal in their medicine drop area. You can also speak with local nonprofits and agencies that focus on creating a healthy Outer Banks. But the thing is, they're passing out free over-the-counter medications. everything from aspirins and Tylenols to Band-Aids and chapsticks and all that kind of wonderful stuff. So if you want to participate in this, just stop by between 10 and 3. But participants receiving the medications and or wellness screenings must be 18 years of age or older. I'm going to be out there starting at 11 o'clock on Friday. Stop by and see me. I'll be hanging out until about 1. So you can come on out and say hello and pick up your over-the-counter drugs, basically, the legal ones. Okay? It's a good thing that Outer Banks Health does, and they've been trying to do this every year. And I know last year they did it, and the year before that, though, they couldn't because of COVID, but it's going to be a good thing. So come on out and support them. And if you have any questions, 252-449-4529. Lee Michaels just ahead. David Lee Roth playing right now. Okay. Now let's see here. You're going all the way up to Burlington, Vermont, Gary. Wow. Yeah, he is right up in Lake George. Okay, now I'm sorry, but nothing more frightening than seeing a woman from behind that looks pretty sexy and then having them turn around and see. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let me show you guys. I'm going to share the picture. Let me see if I can put it up here. That is kind of funny, though. I have to admit. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I've seen some people like, wow, she's really pretty, and then whoa, she should not have turned around. Hold on here. It's letting me do it. Yay. All right. So this is, as soon as I get it here, this is all of the 4 cover models for the swimsuit issue. But I want you to focus. Should I just cut out everybody else and just put up? No, but anyway, no, I'm not. This is all of them. All right. So Martha Stewart's on the left in the gold with the one piece, the white with the blonde hair. She's the one on the left. And then the other ones are in there too. But she doesn't look bad. All right, that was enough. But I agree with you, Karen. But I mean, Martha Stewart actually does not look bad. She says she takes care of herself and she's all about eating healthy and all that kind of stuff anyway. But she did do Pilates every other day. She stopped eating all carbs, no bread, no pasta, anything like that. So she could kind of, get sort of prepared for it. But I think she did a nice job. But of course, like Mike said, probably photoshopped her. Yeah. I'm sure they did take out more wrinkles than she had, or, got rid of a lot of the wrinkles. Yeah. Somebody here just said earlier in the building, they said, wow, convicted felon, and now she's on the Sports Illustrated cover model. Oh, was she? I did not know she used to be a model when she was younger. I had no idea. But I think she looks good for 81 years old. I hope I can look that good at 81 years old. But I had this feeling I'm not going to. Because one, I don't have her money. I don't have her personal trainers. I don't have her whatever she has. And I just eat too much to, I'm just being honest. But yeah. All right. So what is one thing you would not do at your age now? We'll do it that way. It could be, like I said, I'm almost afraid to snow ski because if for some reason I did fall, I would feel like if I broke something, it would take longer to heal. I don't think I'd ride a skateboard. Same thing, because I'd hit that rock and I'd go flying. And I can ride a bike still. I do. I still ride a motorcycle. I haven't ridden one in a couple of years, but what else? I don't really know of anything else I do that's not really risky. But I think that's really about all I wouldn't do. Exactly. She did look nice. They did it very well. Now her plunging front, in the bathing suit, but yeah. I'm sure you could go look and find a picture of her if you want to see it a little bit more up close. But she looks good. I'm impressed for 81. All right, so did I talk to Bill yesterday? I did briefly talk to him. And Perrin pointed out that he posted pictures and his vacation looks gorgeous. He's on a lake, he's got mountains in the background, it's beautiful. And then they took a little champagne brunch Mother's Day boat ride. or cruise up the river or whatever. Exactly. Mike, I agree. I'm not going to, I won't, yeah, model, eat, drink, and be merry. I am what I am. I'm not trying to be a model at 81 and be on the cover of Sports Illustrated. So, you know, but I'm gonna. I mean, I do want to start taking care of myself a little bit better than what I have because I feel like I've run myself down and I gained a little weight after COVID and during COVID and I got rid of it there at one. Well, I started gaining weight when I don't know, I just was fat, dumb, and happy, I guess, and so I just started eating a lot. I don't know why. I was just eating, and there was, I think, a few margaritas involved, and the sugar and the wine and stuff like that. But I did start to put on a little weight, and I lost it all. And then COVID hit, and then I started putting it all back on again. But I do love to eat, and eating is good. I mean, I just have to eat healthier. I just kicked something. I don't know what it was. All right, and I guess I'll play one more. Yeah, I'll play one more. We're gonna have what you call it, Today in Music History on the way, and or this day in music, whatever. Not very much happened this day in music, and then we're also gonna have free chicken from Bojangles. Let me think. What else? I don't know. I can't think of anything else other than this time last year, which you guys didn't know this, but this time last year we have a Carolina skiff. It's a shorter. It's like 17 feet, and we bought it used. But we take it out and we put crab pots in our in the sound back like near our house, and we go down the little boat ramp in Bowsertown. Well, the steering cable broke on the boat, so we can't put it in the water yet. Mr. D got new. He got some of the cushions redone because they were like ripping and it was awful. Yeah, they just looked. It was bad. Like the stuffing was coming out and they weren't comfortable to sit in and all that kind of stuff. So we've got that done. But then when we were trying to do that, he did something and the cable snapped, like I said, on the steering mechanism. So we're waiting to get the cable. But we had the boat in the water and we had crabs in the water, our crab pots in the water, like easily this time last year, like way before this time last year. And so I want crabs. I'm going crazy. I want crab. I want to eat crabs. I could eat crabs every day and then I'll lose some weight because it's just crab meat. And that's all I'll eat. I don't eat anything to go with it. I just eat crabs. Frustration. But yeah, it's almost June, or we're getting close to June. It's the middle of May, and we still haven't been out on the boat. But in the defense of the boat, it's a Carolina skiff, so it's flat. It doesn't like rough water at all. And the water's been kind of doing this lately. And I've seen white caps on the sounds when I drive over the bridges. Yeah, so it's not really good boating weather. And in just a second here, I have to, what do I have to do? Oh, I have to do music history. So I have to find this. Hold on, work with me here for a second, guys. All right, so what else is going on? What do you guys want to talk about? I've been running my pie hole. What do you guys want to talk about? This is your Facebook Live as well, not just me. So what would you guys like to talk about? I don't know, but I'm hearing a lot of talking outside my door, and I don't know what's going on, but I'm hearing something very loudly. I don't know what it is, but there's really loud talking outside my door. That's creepy. All right, what do you guys want to talk about? Give me something to talk about. Anything. What do you want to talk about? Anything? Going once? Going twice? Hello? What have you guys? What plans do you guys have for the summer? Are you going to do anything? I know Mike, you like to come down to Kerala and that kind of thing. Have you been down lately? Are you going to be? How is your hip surgery going? I know. I mean, I guess you've recovered fairly well, and you can go places now and do things. Um, and then Victoria, she lives close enough that she can come to the beach whenever she wants to, and she does come over here, and you do. I know you do. And Karen, same thing with you. And all of a sudden, I'm getting hot now. There's somebody really loud outside my door, and I don't know what it is. It's just weird. I hear them talking. but I don't see anybody. Yeah, there's nobody there. Forgot Janet. Oh, you work at Boulevard Ice Cream, oh, or is that right next door to Southern Shores Pizza? I think I saw the ice cream place next to it. Am I right? Because nothing personal, Karen, but I don't make it to Southern Shores very often, except when I'm passing there. Yeah, okay, I was right. Big deal. See, I work a lot here, and I mean, I'm looking at our remote calendar, and it's kind of busy. Oh, I gotta change screens here. Hold on one second here. I gotta do this because, yep, all right. Bill and Cindy in the Morning Killer hits all day. It's 102.5. The Shark Cuts Like a Knife. That would be Brian Adams. Good morning. It is 8:24. Going to see some clouds today. A little bit of sun here and there. Breezy though. Wind gusts up to 28 miles an hour. Warm 78. Chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight as well with clouds. Overnight low 66. Still kind of breezy. Wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour. And then a slight chance of showers tomorrow during the morning hours. Partly sunny by the afternoon hours and a high of 69. Elizabeth City, you have 63 to start the morning out. Buxton starting out at a warm 70. And here in Nags Head at the Shark, we have 65. It's time for Today in Music. It's brought to you by Tap That OBX. Open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas. Free pool, foosball, and shuffleboard too. Come hang out and relax with friends in their new laid back space in Kitty Hawk at Tap That OBX. So in 2013, it was reported that George Michael had been injured in England after the car in which he was traveling crashed during an evening rush hour. Ambulance crews confirmed that the singer had been airlifted from the scene. Now, 3 days later, Catherine Fox told the Sun newspaper that she was driving behind a silver Range Rover when the singer tumbled out of the passenger door onto the highway. She said Michael had a nasty cut on his forehead and the back of his head. There was blood all down his face and on his teeth. He was breathing and conscious, but in shock. In 2000, the artist announced that he was reclaiming the name Prince since his contract with Warner Chappell had expired. In 1998, Rolling Stones guitarist Keith Richards fell while reaching for a book of nude art in his Connecticut home. He fell a lot, didn't he? The fall broke his ribs, causing the Stones to postpone many dates on their Bridges to Babylon tour. And I remember I actually got to see that tour. Wow, it was amazing. In 1974, Queen guitarist Brian May collapsed on stage in New York and was flown back to England, suffering from hepatitis. And music birthdays can only find one. Didn't dig that deep though, but Janet Jackson, she was just in town on Sunday night for Mother's Day up in Virginia Beach. She is 57 years old today. And that is music history. It's boat time though. Peacock, it's your opportunity to qualify to win a two-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles. All you have to do is text the word Prince, Prince, right now to 252-441-1025. Since we were talking about Prince and how he took his Prince name back, text it to us and you can qualify to win that two-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles. Text it to 252-441-1025. We have news and weather together on the way in 10 and the foundations playing next. Oh, okay. I almost didn't hit a button like I was supposed to. All right. Where am I? Do. Okay. Um, okay, hold on. Would you believe I weigh 88.1 kilograms? You're supposed to change over to the metric system in the mid 70s. What happened? I don't know. That does kind of sound better. Like, I mean, except I like pounds and inches and feet and all that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, that does sound a lot better. Like, wait, oh, I only weigh 88.10 or point 0.1. I like that. I just like that a lot. That sounds, I wonder what I would, I'd have to figure it out, but I'm not going to say it. Um, but yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I think, aren't we like only one of the very few countries in the world that still is on the standard and not metric system? Am I right on that? I think I am. I have to sneeze. Earlier this morning, by the way, you guys didn't notice because if you were listening, I went to do something, and right before I had like 13 seconds left on the song, and I started sneezing. But luckily, I got all the sneezes out before I had to talk actually. But it was like really funny. Yeah, it's also like, but kilometers, they're shorter than my yeah, they're shorter than miles or longer than miles. So if you go 5 mile or 5 kilometers, you've only gone like 3.6 miles or something. Isn't that right? I'll keep standard too. I agree. Yeah, I don't know the whole metric system, and all I know is that a meter is about the same length as a yard, but it's not. Um, yeah, I just like standard system. I like it better. I grew up on it. We all grew up on it, and we like it. Why do we have to change? I don't want to change. Sorry, just kidding. Let me think. What else? All right, we've gotten 2 days down. I've survived 2 days so far without Bill. Um, I have 3 more to go, and then Friday's going to be a busy day though because I have to do a lot here. Um, it is exactly. I'm right there with you. Well, that's okay. And we kind of like, did full circle here. We are back to old age. One thing I won't do is go to metric. Ah, sorry. Um, well, we're going to be well, Friday, we're going to be at, in Manio I will be anyway, from 11 to like 1. And I'm only going to be broadcasting until 12 but I'm staying to help. But we have a calendar coming up. We're going to be starting to hit Jimmy Seafood Buffets. We're going to start hitting Kitty Hawk Kites. We also have, hold on here, if I can find it. Let me pull it up. I have our remote broadcast calendar here, so I can find it out. Is it here? I have to find where it is though. Hold on here. Oh, remotes. 5, 3. Okay, this is when we're going to be out and about. Hold on, if it ever loads. Okay, go for it. He's staying somewhere on Lake George. I don't know where though. Um, come on, open up the sheet. How are we doing here? Do I have enough music? I believe I do. I do. Wow, look at that. Come on, open. Don't change. Being a pain in my butt. We're also going to be up in Kerala, I believe, coming up soon at Whalehead, right there for the Live Oaks Fest thing that they do. Yes, I am. I got hot. Well, I actually, you know what? Somebody went out there and they changed the air conditioning. I saw them. It was set at 68, and I think it's now set at 70, I believe. So they did bump it up again. Um, why is it okay for men to get bald and I don't know why is that? I agree with you. They can go bald and get fat, but I mean, I'm not well, I lose hair, but I have enough hair that I'm not losing it. Like I won't go bald, but I lose it all the time. But yeah, it's like maybe it's just more of us. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. To answer Mike's quick question, we have, what is this? May. Um. Okay, on May 20th. Oh, really? Oh, shoot. I was gonna go to my mom's this weekend. I can't go to my mom's this weekend. Oh, I might have to change a couple things because I'm not. Do I look like I'm vain? I mean, look at the hairdo, no makeup. I'm not vain. Some people are though. I know people that won't leave their house without looking perfect in their mind. And me, whatever. That's right. Oh shoot, I totally forgot about it. It's the stroke walk that's going on. I'm going to be at Dowdy Park in Nag's Head. Got all about that. Shoot, but that's okay. I got this. Um, and then we are going to be under the Oaks Art Festival on Tuesday, June 20th at Whalehead. We are going to be, I don't know, there's a few more places, but I don't know where they are. So yeah, we've got those. Because men are sexist, huh? See, I'm not either parent. I'm right there with you. I am what I am. I'm not worried about, oh, my hair's out of place, or oh, I have to put on my lipstick, or I have to look perfect. No, I am what I am. If you don't like it, tough. That's pretty much how I see things. Well, guys, I have news here in just a minute, and I totally forgot about that remote. Crap. Okay, all right. I will. I have to put that on the books here and like in our studio or on our website and everything else and get all that. But I will be back again tomorrow. Gary, good luck finding Bill. Um, if you see him, tell him we said hi. Um, what else? By Karen, by Mike, by Karen, by Victoria. There's a couple other people that I didn't see that didn't pop in. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day. All right. Um, yeah, I'm glad I checked my calendar too, because I totally forgot about that. I'm planning on going. I might have to just go to my mom's after the broadcast and then get up there later in the day, and then yeah, I don't know. Maybe I won't be here next Monday. Who knows? I'll have to figure something out. All right, bye guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you tomorrow.